Hey everyone, Pete Werner here with your Diz Daily Fix for Monday, March 14th, 2016. Here's what's happening today. It seems as though Disney is going to be making some more slight changes and adjustments to FastPass Plus. If you remember last week, we reported that you can now make your extra FastPass selections via the My Disney Experience app after your initial 3 allotments were used. And now OrlandoParksNews.com is reporting that Disney is testing out eliminating the second touch point for FastPass at select attractions. You know how you always have to touch your ticket or your Magic Band twice before you actually get on the ride? Well, now Disney is testing out only having to do that once at the start of the queue line. This is a test, and if they have issues with people like jumping the line and abusing it, it will go away. I'm not sure how much of an impact this is going to have on the guest, but it sounds to me as though they might be just trying to eliminate the need for another cast member at the second touch point, and that would be consistent with a lot of the cuts that we've been seeing lately with the overruns, the cost overruns at Shanghai Disney. So let's see how that goes. Another new store has opened at the Disney Marketplace Co-op. I'm actually excited about this one. Over at Disney Springs, the Disney Tag Store, which stands for Travel, Accessories, and Gear. They carry suitcases, passport wallets, jewelry organizers, and other travel-related accessories. This store replaces the girls' clothing store Zoe and Pickles, and I am always looking, with the way I travel, I am always looking for new travel accessories. So I'm kind of excited to check this out and see what they have. Another change that we should mention today is that Ohana, the very popular restaurant at Disney's Polynesian Resort, is now starting their dinner service at 3:30 in the afternoon instead of at 5. This might help with the difficulty in getting advanced dining reservations for this location, as it is always extremely tough to get one. The best luck I've ever had getting a short-term reservation for dinner at this place is like 9 o'clock at night. So hopefully this will help. Now, over on the Diz, contributor Carrie Ann Knight has posted an article about ending your Disney vacation at the Hyatt Regency Hotel at Orlando International Airport, which is an often overlooked option for many traveling to Orlando. And over on Dizboards.com today, user Captain America 2013 has a post that's trending and getting a lot of attention. It's called "I Hate to Say It, and I Hope I'm Wrong, But." And in it, he voices concerns that all signs seem to be pointing to Disney ending its free dining program. Many others have joined in the conversation, and most people are largely agreeing with his assessment. So head over to Dizboards.com and check out what it's all about. And finally, if you're headed into the Orlando theme parks on Tuesday, expect partly sunny skies with a high of 89 and a low of 62. Out in Disneyland, expect partly sunny skies with a high of 78 and a low of 54. You can find links to all these stories and more on our Daily Fix main page at wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. That'll do it for me today. Join us again tomorrow at noon Eastern for the next installment of the Diz Daily Fix. Have a great day, everybody.